Hi guys, hope you all are doing good and safe wherever you are. There's this beautiful quote on time which is one of my favorites so far. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once you've lost it, you can never get it back. Time is free, but it is priceless. The one thing that we all have in common is time 24 hours a day. We keep ourselves occupied in doing the daily chores and business, and then at the end of the day, we feel sometimes we have wasted the time. Can we waste time? I perceive to be not. We are poor in managing our stuff. Instead of managing our work, we have conceived to manage time. Once you start managing your work efficiently, it's pretty sure you'll find yourself getting productive and indirectly you will be getting more time for yourself. That is free. The personal productivity niche on the web has grown by leaps and bounds. You could find numerous content on the internet that are available at the click of a button for your help. But stories that are close to our experience are the ones we intend to remember and follow heartily. Today, I'll share few tips that I follow to utilize time smartly. The first tip is use of planner. Planning is very important role in effective working and smart living. When you plan, you're using your brain, you're strategizing. And strategy is about making choices and not becoming part of consequence. Many a times I used to struggle with basic things like what to cook in the morning or how to plan my day when I have too much to do. Thinking every morning about this was a kind of waste of time and I would get into a bad mood. I found a great solution. From my PG days, I would see our cook preparing weekly calendar for dinner. Now I use this similar technique at home. This clarity helps me for better planning of resources and time management. I am even able to identify any shortage of grocery item well in time. I even write down what plans I have for a week so that I don't struggle later on. The next step is use of vacuum cleaner. Gone are the days when having a vacuum cleaner was an item of privilege or luxury. These days, the vacuum machine is a kind of must in every home. Imagine the amount of effort we must put in during sweeping of the floor and trying to reach every nook and corner of the house. The dust keeps flying and we waste extra time cleaning. Using the vacuum instead not only saves time but is also very hygienic. The latest vacuum cleaners are equipped with HEPA or other type of filters which blocks removes airborne diseases causing germs, bacteria and viruses present in your home. Vacuum cleaners are expert in removing pet hair which are stuck in piles of carpet. Having a pet at home, for me personally, vacuum cleaner is not sucking the dust. I feel like it's sucking my problems away. Next tip is organize your space, area of work, kitchen, or home office. Ever had trouble in finding the keys, charger, pins, which you might have used a day before but struggling to find today in shortest time? It used to be always my problem. Heard of FIRE's concept? Technically, FIRES is a lean manufacturing approach to a place for everything and everything in its place. Big companies follow this practice in shop floor and offices to create a high performance workplace. I'm trying this out in my home. In simple words, the idea is about eliminating waste, sorting things as per the frequency of need, and keeping it back in the same place. Simple like removing old clothes from the wardrobe that you no longer wear, thus making space for new dress. Keeping the keys in a standard place, preferably near the door. Washing the dishes regularly rather than letting them pile up. I have made a separate video sharing my tips on effective kitchen management. Do check it out. The next step is use of online portal for grocery shopping. One of the good things that has happened due to the pandemic is my reliability over the online shopping have increased. Earlier, I was a bit skeptical with regards to the quality of the product that I would get if bought online. So I used to make personal visit to the shop to buy my home groceries. But ask me now, I have not been to shop in last 2 years. Not only this has saved my time, which otherwise I would have spent in markets. The online shopping experience is safe, hygiene, there is no compulsive shopping, and also I'm able to get great deals. Let me know your experience and apps that you are using for online shopping. The next tip I have is use of domestic help. If you believe in the mantra called time is money, then delegating your household chores to domestic help is a way to make it true. By hiring the domestic help, you are getting yourself an extra time by acting smart. Now, with the delegated time, you're free to do so much in a day: work, shopping, exercise, or extra time to spend with family. I have known many families where the ladies of the house are working day in and evening for their family, always busy with household work and hardly ever get the deserved family time. I mean, unless we women take care of ourselves first, how could we expect to take care of our family? Next tip I have is use of wireless or Bluetooth earphones. We cannot imagine our life without phones. Not only we use them for entertainment stuff, but also most of the time for taking personal and work related calls. Ever wondered how much of your day is spent talking or surfing over the phone? The AirPods or the wireless Bluetooth headphones very handy as a solution. No matter how long the calls are, my hands are free to do random stuffs like keeping my wardrobe in order, cleaning of utensils, watering my plants in the garden, etc. etc. Could this be called multitasking? Maybe yes, but I'm happy with the idea. Now I'm able to finish some boring stuff over a phone call with a friend or family that otherwise I would crib doing. The next step is use of timer clock. Most of the time while I'm trying to work on my project or do something at home, I lose the track of time. I start with something that I was confident to finish in few hours but end up with spending entire day. This is because of lack of focus. I found a great solution to this problem: time boxing approach. This is one of the great techniques towards managing the work efficiently and being productive. The idea is to allocate a certain amount of time to an activity in advance and then complete the activity within that time frame. For the entire time, you do not allow yourself to get distracted. The mind becomes aware of the deadline and accordingly supports the goal. I'm using this clock that I bought from IKEA. This comes very handy. Now I'm able to set time for any activity like cooking, cleaning, my projects, etc. This way, I'm staying focused for that time, and the mental challenge to finish the task in set time feels like a game. Try this out, guys. So that's all for today, guys. I hope this video is informative. I'll come back with a better video very, very soon. Till then, take care, get vaccinated, and keep a check on your loved ones.